Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Matt. I'm the founder here at ProspectZero, and today I'm going to walk you through our AI agents tool for LinkedIn. So, a little bit about us. What we do is we allow users to focus on contacting high intent leads on LinkedIn. So, these are leads who are interacting with your competitors' posts, who are interacting with posts in your niche, maybe posting about certain keywords. There's about 10 or 11 different signals that we can offer that are totally configurable to you. And really the goal here is to boost your reply rates and help you book more meetings through LinkedIn. With that said, I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of the platform. On the left-hand side here, this is where you can see all of the agents that you've created. You can think of each agent almost as if it's your own personal SDR for a specific subset of your leads. You can see all of your leads here in our lead screen. So you can come in and look at these. You can export these leads as well whenever you want. If you want to run like email outreach to them, whatever it may be. We do have an inbox. This is where you can monitor all of the conversations that are being had with the leads that are being reached out. And then we have some basic stuff, our settings and whatnot. I will touch quickly on our integrations here. As of today, we do support a Claude MCP as well as a Slack notification system. So we are going to be coming out with Clay, Instantly, Smart Lead, a few other integrations, so you can just push these high intent leads straight into your existing campaigns, and obviously get better reply rates because of it. So that's kind of the quick walk around. In terms of our flow and our dashboard here, we call this the console. This is where you can track all of the leads that are coming in, so the signals, right? So you can see an example of one of these high intent leads is James Hill here. He interacted with Adam Robinson's content. Adam is an influencer on LinkedIn who talks a lot about bootstrapping, and the people who engage with his content typically are also going to be interested in what we have to offer here, which is high intent LinkedIn outreach, right? Actions, these are just all the connection requests, the messages, etc. that are going out to our leads on a daily basis. And replies, it's pretty obvious what replies are. They are your replies. So at the top here, this is my account. It's live right now. You can see we've filtered through 15,000 leads in the last 30 days who all met these specific buying signals that I'll show you how to define here in a minute. And out of that number, 688 of those leads were scored high enough between their actual ICP, so their title, who these people are, who they work for, what industry the company's in, and we got 147 replies on LinkedIn last month. So that's about a 25% reply rate, which if you've ever done any sort of LinkedIn outreach, that's pretty good. But in terms of agent creation, this is probably the most important step. I'm going to quickly walk you through how to do this. So we're just going to call this agent our YouTube agent. We're going to choose Signal Agent. We do offer agents where you can import leads from an outside platform, but really the secret sauce behind ProspectZero is that we are only targeting high intent leads, right? Because these leads are more likely to respond, your message is more relevant to them, and the timing is also a factor. So we're going to show you signals, but you could also bring in your own data if you'd really like to. So we set up our agent. Let's go ahead and choose who we want to target. We're just going to go ahead and say we're going to target, we can just go with accounting firms. We have a ton of industries here you can choose from. Self-employed or 1 to 10 employees, location, United States, and job titles, we'll just say CEO. Let's say we want to target the CEO. You can obviously expand this to as many job titles you want. So basically what's going to happen here is now we're going to choose what signals that we want to subscribe to. So we'll go out and we'll monitor all these signals, and then we'll match these signals against your ICP to qualify these leads that you reach out to. So top 5% leads, we'll leave that on. Personal post engagement, that's people who are engaging with my LinkedIn posts. We can turn on company post engagement. You just copy and paste your URL there. Competitors, these are honestly the most powerful ones in my opinion, because you can get a lot of volume out of them and it's very high intent. So influencers in your space is really important. So I made the example earlier with Adam Robinson. We like to track his content and reach out to the leads that interact with his stuff because they're very similar to our ICP. We can do the same with our competitor company posts. And then finally, we have our keyword post engagement, right? So like sales automation is a great one for us because we work in the sales automation space. If you have Premium or Sales Navigator, you can enable job changes as well as people who visit your personal profile. But once you have all these signals set up, this is where you choose, hey, do I want to run LinkedIn outreach? Do I want to send all these leads to, my own tools? Right now it's just Slack, right? So for notifications, take your pick there. We're going to go ahead and just run LinkedIn outreach here. And this is where you can come in and edit these different messages that go out. So each message can either be templated, so you can write your own templates, or you can let our AI do the work and just kind of give it some instructions here. So let's just go ahead and say, mention we offer 25% reply rates for our customers, right? And then what we can go ahead and do is come in here and hit generate. And this would be the example for like the first DM that goes out, right? So thanks for the support on a recent post, Alex. We help teams hit 25% reply rates by reaching prospects when they are actually active. Worth a quick chat? Question, right? Really short, really simple. We acknowledged the intent signal here that was picked up on for Alex. And again, if Alex interacted with one of our competitors, we'd say, hey, Alex, saw that you commented on Adam's post about account-based marketing. And then we'd move into, we help teams hit 25% reply rates, blah, blah, blah. So it's pretty smart. It's pretty intelligent and intuitive. In these campaigns, each message that goes out, there's 3 of them. So we have an intro, a follow-up, and a final message. You can come in and configure all of these as you see fit. And then you can also make some generalized adjustments to the AI down here if you'd like to, but it's pretty good by itself if you just edit these 3 steps here. Yeah, and that's pretty much how you launch an agent. So it only takes about 5 minutes to get started. Typically, users are going to see results, in their first 72 hours in terms of starting to get replies. But as soon as you log in and you create an account, you'll have signals coming in and leads coming in day one. You might have to wait a couple days to get those connection requests out and get them accepted. But, within a week, you should be getting, 200 qualified leads, and you also should be able to get anywhere from 5 to 20 replies in your first 7 days. So with that said, that's pretty much the platform in a nutshell. Again, we do offer a 7-day free trial with ProspectZero. It's ProspectZero.com. You can go and get started for free. But yeah, it's a great way to level up the way that you do business development, especially if your customers are active on LinkedIn or your offer is B2B. I mean, that's where a lot of these decision makers live. So go ahead and give it a try. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Thanks.